Good morning! My name is Researcher Jackson, and today I am on the Nile River, bringing you the CBS broadcast in search of ancient civilizations. I'm just looking for something of the ancient past, and I'm on my boat right now looking for that thing. So, I'm just gonna keep on going forward in search of this thing, and what is this? I see something! Is it a dream? Is it a mirage? Oh my goodness, I must get there quickly. Let's go on this boat real quick over there. Let's go. Well, golly oh me. If this isn't a pyramid, and it seems fully intact, this seems absolutely unbelievable. Amazing! Now this pyramid is made out of sandstone, which is the block of choice for building pyramids. Well, usually. And right here seems the sphinxes of the pharaoh that was buried in this pyramid. And here's a sign here. Let's reread the sign. This is the Pyramid of Jack Pharaoh. So let's just go inside, and as we can see, we are in the gallery. This is the hallway that led to the burial chamber. But wait, there are two burial chambers. I don't know which one is the real one, but there's a sign here. Let's read the signs. Burial chamber forward. Seriously. So let's go inside. LOL! Tricked you! Ah! Okay, you get the point. Let's look inside. And as you can see, I just got trolled. Now, that was obviously the false burial chamber because it had LOL spelled in dirt blocks. The false burial chamber served as a decoy burial chamber to prevent robbers from robbing the goods inside the pyramid. Inside the true burial chamber. So this sign says not burial chamber forward, but you know, I was always a naughty kid when I was a little kid, so I'm just going to ignore what that says. I'm going to jump on this block and see. Ooh, now there seems to be tripwire right there that activated a piston trap that would lead me down to lava. And that would be very bad news bears if I fell into that, so we're not going to do that now, won't we? So let's just see. Now this seems to be a coffin of the pharaoh. Now let's just see. Ooh, as we can see, we have the death mask right here. The pharaoh had a death mask on his face when he was buried, so he could find his body really easily in the afterlife. So let's just cover that back up. And also, let's see what's in the outside of the pyramid, of the burial chamber first. So as we can see, the true burial chamber is protected by 9 stone slabs. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 very big stone slabs. These protected the true burial chamber from robbers. So let's just go back inside. And let's see what's in these chests. So right here we have a food chest. So right in here we have some milk, some water, some bread, some carrots, some steak, some fish, some apples, some chicken, and some potatoes. Now over in these black chests, we seem to have some diamond and jewelry. So as you can see, we have some diamonds, some emeralds, and some lapis lazuli, which the ancient Egyptians liked to wear on their jewelry. So right here we have linen clothing right here and black wigs. Now you might be wondering why there are black wigs here. To answer that question, most ancient Egyptians shaved their head bald and wore black wigs. So let's just see what's in this big chest finally. As we can see, we have some furniture that the pharaoh brought with him. We have a bed, a crafting table, a furnace, a pot, a broom stand, a table, and a bookshelf. And we have some gold here to keep the pharaoh rich. We have some tools here. We have a sword, a shovel, a pickaxe, an axe, a hoe, a fishing rod, bow, shears, and flint and steel. But here we have some perfume. Now you might be wondering why there's perfume here. Well, the reason why is because the ancient Egyptians liked to wear perfume because they thought it had some special healing powers. Whether they do or not, I have no idea. By the way, because I'm in here and looking at all these treasures and being like all inside the pyramid, dodging all the traps, does this make me a grave robber? I have no idea. But anyways, let's see what happens when we break these blocks. Ooh, now as we can see, we have the subterranean chamber right here. This is the chamber where the pharaoh was brought to before he went to the true burial chamber. And right here seems to be an escape shaft that the workers used to escape the pyramid. So let's actually escape ourselves. Okay, now let's just go outside the pyramid again. Let's see what's outside the pyramid, why don't we? Ooh, now over here seems to be a bow pit. This is where the pharaoh buried his bow with him. Look at this boat. It's bigger than my boat. I'm jealous. I want a bigger boat than my boat. I'm jealous. Well, anyways, let's just keep exploring. As we can see, this seems to be the wise pyramid. There's a much scaled down version of the real pyramid. Now, why the wife has a smaller pyramid, I don't know. Maybe it's because of sexism. I don't know. But and let's read the sign. Of course, this is the wise pyramid. Look at the floor. I'm assuming Jack Pharaoh didn't have enough room to write the. So the wife was also buried. She had her own mini pyramid. She wasn't as important, but she had her own pyramid. So let's see what's inside the chest. So we have the same clothing, the same food, the same jewelry, and some more perfume. Now you might be wondering why the wife has like so much more perfume than the pharaoh. The answer? Well, duh, the wife has more perfume than the pharaoh. I mean, all girls are mostly like that. I mean, my mom is like that. So this seems to be a temple with the long causeway by the looks of it leading over to another place over there. So let's hop on the boat and let's see what's at the other side. Why don't we? I'm on a boat! Yeah! So let's row on the boat, row on the boat. Let's see what's at the other side. Let's go. Alright, now this seems to be the embalmer's workshop. This is where the pharaoh was mummified into a mummy and then placed in the coffin. Now right here seems to be the 4 canopic jars where the 4 eternal organs were placed in, each protected by the god that protected it. So let's just go through the long causeway and see what's at the other side. I'm just gonna fly to make it easier for you. How about the hat? I'm almost there. It's getting lighter. Alright, and this is the mortuary temple. This is where the priest performed sacred rites on the mummy before the pharaoh was laid to rest in the tomb in the pyramid. So as we can see in the chest, food and drinks offerings were left in the mortuary temple on a daily basis for the pharaoh's spirit, or Ka as it's called. Then the pharaoh's Ka would leave the temple and would enjoy a meal and then leave the temple and then go back to his tomb through a secret door. Where that secret door is, I have no idea. But that's pretty much the mortuary temple. So let's just go fly back. Ah, Jesus, glitching out. And now let's just go back to the pyramid. I'm on a boat again! Yeah! Okay, so by the looks of it, I have some final thoughts on the pyramid. Now, I have some information that I just quickly gathered as you saw there. So by my estimate, this pyramid it has a height of 25 blocks high. And my estimate is 2,582 blocks on this pyramid. The way I figured it out, as you can see, the top here has 6, then 14, then 22, then 30, then 38, and jumps by 8 each time, and that by 25 plus the 32 right here equals to 2,582. Yeah, I'm good at math too, and counting. So that seems to be the end of this discovery. Now that my discovery is over, the melon farm is to your right. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast, and see you next time, viewers.